Extreme thinness has serious negative effects, because it means that the body is weak and does not get its need of nutrients. Extreme thinness leads to many health problems such as weak immunity, anemia, and osteoporosis. Reasons that lead to thinness: bad eating habits, genetics, psychological problems, doing difficult or many activities with lack of nutrition, as well as some diseases that we mention, including hypothyroidism, where the burning rate increases than the rate of construction, diabetes, problems of acquired immunity loss, worms and parasites, deficiency of digestive enzymes, malabsorption and difficulty swallowing, some medications that reduce appetite, smoking and alcohol. Other diseases such as tuberculosis and cancer. Psychological causes of being thin: severe depression that causes loss of appetite, obsession that makes the sufferer not feel hungry. Symptoms of thinness: multiple types such as anemia, hair loss, dizziness, inability of the person to carry out normal daily activities, weak immune system. And then the patient becomes vulnerable to infection with various microbes. Therefore, this must be compensated by making sure to eat foods rich in proteins and carbohydrates, which would provide the body with more calories than the body loses as a result of the usual daily activity practices. While taking some nutritional supplements and proteins is directed by the specialist doctor, and as for excessive thinness, the injured must go to the doctor to carry out the necessary analyses, medical examinations and X-rays to determine the cause or factors affecting it, and then prescribe the appropriate treatment according to the person's age, weight and height. How to get rid of genetic thinness? To get rid of hereditary thinness, a specialized nutritionist should be consulted in such cases in order to determine the type of treatment or healthy food that is appropriate for him. The patient must take vitamin D because it deposits calcium inside the bones, in addition to improving the performance of the metabolic process, or what is known as metabolism. A person must obtain an adequate amount of minerals and vitamins through nutritional supplements for thinness. Taking powdered protein by a genetically thin patient plays a major role in building cells and tissues, as it increases the levels of proteins inside his body. Take the opinion of the attending physician about the rate of calories that must enter the body daily. The patient must be keen to eat light meals between these basic meals, in addition to an additional meal he takes before dinner. Continuing to drink juices that are from natural fruits at home provide the body with many nutritional values that it needs, on top of which we find minerals and vitamins. Olive oil must be used in cooking food continuously, because it contains many nutrients. Eating foods that contain proteins is one of the basic factors for building muscle mass in the human body, in addition to being responsible for cell growth as well. It is recommended that a patient with genetic thinness uses honey instead of white sugar for sweetening, and the reason for this is because it contains large amounts of calories. Nuts are one of the most important natural sources from which we can get omega-3 and antioxidants, and omega-3 is known to treat anemia and give the body strength and health. The patient should refrain from drinking water during a meal so that he does not feel full again, and this bad habit has a negative impact on the performance and functions of digestive enzymes. Care must be taken to chew food properly to help a person benefit from all the nutritional values it contains. Make sure to sit daily in the sun to provide the body with vitamin D. A person should stay away from all psychological and nervous pressures, no matter what. The body must obtain its normal rate of sleep, which is sufficient for it for a period of no less than 8 hours on a daily basis. The wrong ways to get rid of thinness and gain weight. Some people resort to quick and of course unhealthy solutions to gain weight, such as that some people resort to eating a lot of sweets, sugars and pastries with high calories, which may succeed in adding many kilograms to their weight, but it is harmful fats that lead to high cholesterol and exposure to risk. High blood pressure, heart disease, clogged arteries, type 2 diabetes, and the appearance of the rumen, where fat accumulates a lot around the abdominal area. The use of cortisone to treat thinness. Some people are looking for the fastest ways to gain weight, as it is one of the most dangerous ways for human health. And doctors warn strongly of its danger to humans, and the method is for some to resort to injecting themselves with cortisone in order to obtain quick results. But this rapid increase in the body is nothing but water, and not fat is water with which the organs and cells of the body have been filled. It will not last long and has many damages. The dangers of using cortisone to treat thinness: high blood sugar, rheumatism, feeling muscle pain, osteoporosis, depression, skin thinning, weakening the immune system and thus easy infection and transmission of diseases, menstrual disorders in women, discharge of potassium that the body needs through urine, hypertension, heart disorders. When an injection for breastfeeding women causes a delay in the growth of the child due to the arrival of cortisone to the child through the milk, safe natural ways to gain weight: do exercise, as it helps to speed up the feeling of hunger, and thus eat a lot of foods, provided that they are healthy. Do not drink water immediately before eating, as it fills the stomach.